Here at the Cryptic Files, we don't aim to prove or disprove anything. Simply show the evidence for you to decide. So with that said, let's get started. 4 ghostly videos from graveyards and cemeteries. File 1. Whenever possible, I always like to try and find clips that are from unusual sources, and this one is certainly no exception. The following comes from WNYT News Channel 13 in the United States. The reporter is reporting live from Greenridge Cemetery in Saratoga County, talking about the ghostly tours that the cemetery offers, when their camera accidentally captures the following.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark.
Did you spot it? Well, keep an eye on the left side of the screen.
And as you can see behind me here, we
Something in the background appears to be running from right to left. Neither the cameraman nor the reporter noticed anything at the time, but what do you think? What have they captured here? File 2. This video is actually only an audio clip, but it's one I really wanted to bring to you. The following clip was captured in Durrington Cemetery in Sussex in the UK, and while still in use today, the cemetery itself dates back to the 16th century, with more than 31,000 people buried within its walls. Whilst now it is securely locked up at night, back in the early 2000s it was actually open and relatively easy to access. In fact, you simply walked through the gates. On an early investigation, a dictaphone was left by a tree in one of the oldest parts of the cemetery. It was left for no more than about 15 minutes before the owner retrieved it. This is what he captured. Although the voice is a little garbled, it seems to be saying something like, "What would you like, bloody thing?" Here it is again. The first is the original recording. The second is an enhancement, which hopefully sounds better, but depending on your speakers or headphones, it might sound worse. And we can be absolutely certain there was no one anywhere near the recorder when it picked up this voice, and yet clearly it's there. As you might have guessed, the reason why I know there was no one nearby is I recorded it. File 3. In this next video, YouTube user L.R. Williams Jr. posts some remarkable footage of a strange phenomena in the Oakwood Cemetery in Michigan, United States.
Oakwood Cemetery in Farmington, Michigan. It's an old cemetery with a strange anomaly. If you ever happen to be in this area and you want to check it out for yourself, it's very easy to do. What we're doing right now is we're taking the farthest entrance into the cemetery. And as you can see down this little road, we're going to be heading down a hill. Just a very short, or a very small hill rather. And just to demonstrate what's going to happen here, I'm first going to put my car in neutral. It is in neutral. I'm going to take my foot off the pedals. There's some bird poop on my window. Enjoy that. And now, as you can see, with my foot off the pedal and the car in neutral, we're rolling downhill. That is what you would expect. Nothing unusual about that. That's just good physics, right? Well, if you're going to do this little test yourself, you'll notice that over here there's a tree with a big knothole. You'll want to pull your vehicle right up toward it and put your car in neutral and watch what happens. We're rolling backwards up the hill. My feet are off the pedal. Car is still in neutral. It's the weirdest darn thing, and I don't know how or why it does it, but it does it consistently every time. I'm gonna drive back down here. We'll go right by the knothole to show you. Some more scudge on my window. Okay, right next to it. Car back in neutral. And rolling backwards up the hill. Yep. I have no idea. I don't really want to know how it works. I just know that it does. And it's the weirdest thing.
And look, the feet are off the pedals.
Yeah, my feet are off the pedals. All right, so looks like by this tree we stop And we start going forward again.
Right by Stewart's grave.
And there's my bird poop again. When the kids were younger, I would tell them that the ghosts that lived here in the cemetery didn't like cars and they would try to push us out. But they don't buy that anymore. So anyway, if you want to try it for yourself, Oakwood Cemetery in Farmington, Michigan. It's a cool cemetery, by the way. Lots of really unique old markers. Some of them very, very old. But the real draw for me is not the markers as much as being able to roll backwards uphill.
But the strange, seemingly impossible movement of the car isn't the only thing he captured in this video.
Car is still in neutral.
Did you hear it? As he puts the car into drive, there appears to be a voice that says Sarah.
It's the weirdest darn thing.
So we not only have a car defying gravity, but we also have a mysterious EVP recording of a voice saying Sarah. But what do you think of this? Let me know in the comments below. File 4. A YouTube channel with the rather delightful name of Misguided Roadtrips uploaded a video of their investigation of an old graveyard located somewhere in the midst of a wood in Georgia. Stacey, who runs the channel, was joined by Patty from the G team, Heather's Hauntings and Clay from Time to Play TV, who we featured on a previous video. Together they experienced something very strange. Initially all seems okay, but as darkness descends, the atmosphere changes. But before investigating further, Stacey heads back to a spot where she'd previously captured a strange figure.
So, this is where the figure was. I don't like this place. Jeez. This is where the figure was. It was inside of this wall, is what my best guess is. It could be on the other side, outside of it, but I honestly thought it was standing in this wall. There's 2 graves here, but I don't know if somebody else may be buried here, but this is where I felt the shadow figure was standing.
As dusk turns into full nighttime, the guys now investigate the site of the strange figure.
And there is nothing out there right now. Yeah, that was so creepy, y'all.
Who's out here?
Yep. We got Clay and JT. What was that?
You heard that, huh?
Yeah.
It was like, who?
Although not picked up on camera, the team seem convinced they've heard somebody.
Who was that? Was it over there?
The team continue to investigate the cemetery when they spot something moving in the trees. Watch the area just to the right of the gravestones.
Oh my god, if you come right there behind that tree. Oh my god, if you come right there behind that tree.
What are y'all seeing?
We saw something by that tree. I thought I did too.
That tree?
Yeah.
I don't think I saw it. I wonder if I got it on camera.
But when the team reach the spot behind the trees, there's nothing there. Although Stacey's camera didn't capture it very well, the others did.
Mom, I'm telling you, I seen something right above that tree.
I know me and Clay caught it for sure. You guys were behind us, so.
I don't think I called it.
I keep hearing shit behind me.
They had said they had seen something. Check out their videos, guys. Heather's Hauntings and Clay, It's Time to Play TV. They captured something. I don't think I got it. I don't know. Patty may have got it on the G team. So y'all need to check out their videos.
Well, Stacey's correct. The other guys did capture it. This is what they caught.
Whoa.
Right there, behind that tree.
Whoa. Whoa.
Right there, behind that tree.
Whoa. They saw something by that tree. I thought I did too.
While Heather's footage isn't much clearer than Stacey's, Clay is a lot closer.
Hello?
This is what he captured.
Shit, look guys, look. Is that the tree? Oh shit.
Right there, behind
Yeah.
that tree.
Is that the tree? Oh shit.
Right there, behind
Yeah.
that tree.
JT, got my back? Right back here. Yeah, come with me. Do you need a flashlight? Take my flashlight, I got my camera one. It was right over here.
They investigate the area, but there's no sign of anything.
Yeah. No, I thought it was a tree at first, but it freaking moved. Hello? Hello?
While this is the only thing that Clay captured on his camera, returning back
Let's get
to
back to
Stacey's
the girl.
camera, she caught something else a little later on. Have a look. While Stacey scans the area with her camera, she catches something behind the bushes, without even realizing.
Just that thing on top back up again.
And while not as clear as Stacey's, Heather also managed to catch whatever that is behind the bushes, although she too didn't realize at the time. As Heather's camera pans, she catches something behind the bushes. And as she pans back,
Hello?
it's there again.
Show yourself again. Hello? Show yourself again. I hear something over there.
Dogs, y'all.
I do too. It's bad.
Heather does now spot something moving by the tree.
Oh! By that tree! Holy shit, I just saw something move back behind that tree over there. I'm not even kidding you. Right back there behind that tree. Like right over there.
Unfortunately, only Heather's camera caught whatever that was. And when the team investigate the area, there's nothing there.
Here.
So what did Stacey, Heather and Clay all capture separately on their own cameras? Is it a ghost? Is it some paranormal entity haunting the woods? Or is it possible that it's actually a person? I'm not sure which is more disturbing, the idea of being a ghost or a person lurking with a cloak on in the middle of a woods, in the middle of the dark, in the middle of nowhere. But what do you think? What do you think these guys captured on camera? If you've made it this far and liked what you've seen, please click like and subscribe. Also hit the little bell icon, because for some strange reason if you don't hit that, you don't get the videos, even if you're subscribed. That's a strange one. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.